Hey everybody, Mark Gagliardi, OneSource Business Solutions. Once again, welcome. So you're really excited, right? You made the decision you're going to start your business. You probably ordered your equipment or whatever furniture you might need, whatever your business is. You have your opening inventory, opening products, whatever you need to do to sell, to make money. Did you think about HR applications? Very important. These are 8 of the must-haves for your business, okay? So when you're doing employee paperwork, it's very important to have an I-9. I-9 is a government required form. You cannot overlook this. You want to keep an employee file for every employee that you hire. No matter what size your business is, this is always good, best practice to do. Keep an employee file. In that file, you're going to keep the resume, the W-4, whatever payroll information you have to have, as far as maybe a direct deposit kind of a form, permission form. You can do a separate medical file. It's not necessarily necessary, but you want to make sure you keep any disability and exam information in there from the medical exam if you've required one for your company, and any maybe disability policy information, or if there's a disability filing form, anything like that one, you want to keep that in that file, right? Just best practice. Employee handbook. So definitely want to do an employee handbook. You want to make sure the first thing you put in that handbook are the standards of behavior and conduct that are expected to be an employee for your company. Your compensation and your benefits policies, your anti-discrimination policies, your non-disclosure agreements, your maternity and paternity leave policies, termination, etc. You want to make sure you spell out everything that relates to that business from you, the employer standpoint. Any required posters that you need. So yeah, you're probably going to need some required posters. These are also state specific. So you can go on your state's website and just start looking around Department of Labor stuff. They will give you posters that you have to have posted in a prominent location within the workplace with minimum wage requirements and stuff like that. Your hiring process. This is also something that people need to understand a little bit more. So when you're hiring, make sure that you have a well-written job description. That's very important. The interview process, keep it consistent. You don't want to have 2 or 3 people interviewing for the same procedure and they're going through different experiences. You just never know. That could backfire on you. You don't want to do that. Make sure it's consistent. Again, best business practice. Make sure you do thorough reference and background checks, okay? If that is your company policy, I would recommend doing it whether it's policy or not. Make sure you know who you're hiring and what you're getting involved with. This is the big one. Patience to fill that need. Right now, we're in a time of that's sort of unprecedented with very severe work shortages, labor force shortages. I know it might be a little more urgent or haphazard for us to hire people, but really exert patience. Make sure you find the right person. Don't look at it as, hey, they just won because they were hired. Look at it that you are going to hire the winner. Okay, that's a big difference. Make sure you do it right and do it right the first time. As you're moving along, your performance review should be taken very seriously. Okay, this is something that's definitely a must for any manager in that position. Do them in a timely manner. Have to be in line with your handbook. Make sure they follow what the handbook sets as far as what the standards are that you're going to be expecting for performance. And make sure you're documenting everything. Employee development training, this is important. Continuous, make sure it's continuous. You're going to keep your employees engaged, and there's a reason, because we're going to get in that in the next little blurb here. You show your employer's commitment, your employees' commitment from the employer when you're doing this, okay? You're going to keep them engaged, you're going to keep them aware, keep them updated, keep them fresh. And the biggest reason for this is Gallup, big company, Gallup polls, Gallup research, shows, they put it in dollars. How about this one? For every $10,000 in salary or earnings, if you do not have an engaged employee, you probably stand to lose about $3,400 in revenue. Isn't that something? Is it worth it to not keep your employees engaged? No, of course it isn't. Be creative, right? How do you keep them engaged? You're going to give rewards and do some of those things. How about a handwritten one? How about a handwritten certificate of appreciation? How about a company email that says, hey, I just want to congratulate John Doe for a great job. Jane Smith did wonderful this month. Whatever, it doesn't matter, just do it. It shows engagement from the employer, it shows recognition, it keeps them happy, and it keeps your business thriving because a happy employee will be more productive, and the customers and the clients will feel that, and it'll be rewarded 3 times over. Employee benefits, yeah, health insurance costs are up, everything's up. But if you want to hire good people and sustain, you're going to have to probably do benefits, especially for full-timers. You have no choice, right? Health insurance is one, life and disability, vision and dental, 401k. That's the big 4. Look into that. Costs are associated, obviously, but you know what? You're going to get it in return. Hope you have a great time running your business. If you have any questions, obviously we're here to help. We can guide you through all this. Mark Gagliardi, OneSource Business Solutions. Thank you so much. Have a great day.